In the year 2020, Plymouth will celebrate its 400th anniversary, which will not only be huge for Plymouth, but for the state of Massachusetts as well. An organization has been formed to work on the plans for the year-long celebration and how to make it one of the most memorable events for the state's tourism industry. We caught up with the executive director of the Plymouth 400 to learn more.
Plymouth 400 is an organization that came together in order to commemorate the 400th anniversary of the coming of Mayflower and the founding of Plymouth Colony. And it really is an opportunity to tell the story of the English settlers who came here and the native people who had been here for thousands of years, and how they met and interacted, and what happened down the line in history. The three pillars, if you will, that we are keeping in mind with everything we do are education, infrastructure, and innovation. And education, of course, is really very important. This is a piece of history that everybody knows about or thinks they know about. We would like to make sure that the true and balanced story is out there. Then the second thing is infrastructure. If we're going to invite several million people to come through here in 2020 and 2021, then we want to make sure that they are welcomed by sufficient roads and good transportation and plenty of places to stay and eat and, you know, enjoy traveling around the area while they're here, because they won't just come to Plymouth. They'll go to Provincetown, and they'll go and visit Boston. So there'll be a lot of people who'll be traveling around the area. The economic impact of the events of 2020 and beyond are going to be very good for Massachusetts, because Plymouth turns 400 in 2020, and then it rolls into Salem in 2026 and Boston in 2030. So there's a very good economic high that can happen from Plymouth's 400th being the first here in the vicinity. The third pillar is innovation, and I see that as being technology. Technology is going to allow us to reach people that aren't going to be able to come here, that won't be able to learn the history and see our beautiful area firsthand. However, through innovation, we can certainly do educational programs. We can do webcasts, or whatever they'll be called in 2020. Each year we will be doing lead-up events, and they will be both fundraising events and awareness-raising events and friend-raising events, and those really happen here, right in Plymouth. So if you'd like to find out more about those, you can go to our website, which is www.plymouthma400.org. We will be reaching out for donations and fundraising. And so those are some of the ways you can get involved with Plymouth 400.